Cheers, Chievosky. To the first one. One of Penny.
mate.
How you doing, bro?
Lovely, man. Yourself.
I'm good.
Legend.
Chievosky the 13th.
The best DJ in the country. No,
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. So you're saying your name's Russian?
Yeah.
Are you from Russia?
No. Unfortunately, I'm not.
South African.
Yeah, I'm fully South African. Born in Durban. I grew up in Free State at Gogo.
Okay. What school did you go?
I went to, actually went here in Pretoria. Actually went to Hamilton Primary before Hamilton. Actually started by Kidcall Primary, then I went to Hamilton Primary, then I went to the school, Langenwood.
Langenwood.
Yeah, I think it's for Langenwood High School.
Play sports?
Oh, no. I tried in primary.
Just drank.
Yeah, Red Bull, yeah.
Nah, nice, man. So Chievosky, you're a DJ.
Yeah.
Tell me, where did you start DJing? Was it in school? How did your career start?
I think it was around about 2010. I just started taking an interest in just like music itself. So I used to have like a lot of music that I, just put together with a friend of mine, Clinton. And he's the one that actually got me to be interested in the DJing space. Started off by teaching me visual DJ and moved from there to track time. And eventually I just decided that, you know what, after high school, this is actually what I want to do full time. I just want to do anything that's music related, but I mostly just want to DJ and just give people like a different experience of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing, man. So you said after high school, you went straight into music. Did you go and study, or you just went full phone ventures only?
So I actually studied sound engineering.
Okay. Which institute?
At, what is this school called? I keep forgetting it. MND.
Oh, in Pretoria student.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I'm actually a lecturer there.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice.
I teach DJ.
Really? I'm DJing now.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's awesome.
I wanted to do live sound engineering. But obviously, with me wanting to like have the degree or something, it obviously turned into. So you know what they did? It's like they were giving the entire experience of like, yo, you'll do sound engineering, this, boom, boom, boom. And then get in it, and now it's like there's like music production and different types of things.
Yeah. So it kind of diverged.
Yeah, it kind of diverted me. So after a while, I was just like, and it's all good. But I then went to actually do my DJ practicals. I was one of the first few students to actually do DJ practicals at Pioneer DJ Institute.
Oh, nice. Was it Walden Mall?
Yeah.
Is there that big warehouse?
Yeah, that big
Okay.
yeah.
Nice, man. And how was that course?
That was amazing, bro. Because I think with the thing they wanted to teach me over a period of like 6 months, I did in like 2 months. And those are the 4 months they didn't have anything to teach me. So I basically just had free time to actually like perfect my craft and the DJ equipment.
Yeah.
Be like just testing out different stuff that guys don't usually use. Types of different effects as well.
Okay, amazing. Yeah, no, I figured from your live sets, you're busy on the decks.
Yeah.
And there's a difference between a guy that can actually mix and do tricks and stuff, and then a guy that just mixes into each track.
Yes.
And you definitely have some skill on those things.
Definitely.
Well done, and well done.
Thank you.
So tell me, what I like about you is, I saw in your story, I think it was your WhatsApp status.
Yeah.
Read, you took matters in your own hand with your events, and you're like, if Ultra doesn't want to put me on the stage, I'll make my own Ultra, build an event. So tell me, how did you diverge into hosting events, and what made you like make the decision to start hosting your own events?
Yeah, I think it's more of like, I used to work with a couple of clubs, do like small time club events type of thing, just starting to create a concept, Chievosky and Friends. So if you check now, there's a lot of events called Whoever and Friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was probably like one of the first few people that just named it that.
Yeah.
And
What's the one in Mamelodi again? The big one at the end of the year?
oh, the Dino Cafe.
Oh, Dino.
Yeah. And Dino Cafe.
Over there.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We'll call Dino after this.
Yeah, do you have his number?
Yeah.
Right. Please.
So I think it's more of like, I wanted to do something that I can see in my head, but just put it out in terms of like, okay, cool. I know so many cool performers, artists, rappers, so many cool DJs that I feel like they're not booked, And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm booked, but I feel like these people would kill in this space. But obviously we have to create something that's like definitely different.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, let me just put together a concept called Chievosky and Friends. And then I just do a show like that, and I bring my friends to come just perform at the club.
Yeah.
And it creates like a whole.
So that was just a club night.
That was just like a club night type of
Okay.
thing. So eventually, I then started working for an event called Market of the Sheds,
Yeah.
which is the best market in Pretoria. Right?
100%.
So from that, I think I've now transitioned into a point where, for me, it felt like it had too many barriers in terms of like me trying to put ideas in my head to life.
Yeah.
Because I already came into the event space via Market of the Sheds, like in terms of like an official big event. But obviously every person has their own department, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wanted to do certain stuff in certain departments that I couldn't do.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is getting a bit tricky now. Maybe I need to create my own thing where I'll be able to have full expression and full freedom.
Yeah.
And like, okay, I think this would be cool if one did this, and this would be cool, you know? So it led me up to where I am now, where I'm creating the best event that's going to come out of Africa.
100%.
Sheds.
Shades at night. Oh, yeah. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, brother.
So with Shades at Night, you said it breeded out of Market Shades.
Yes.
Is it still part of it, or is it now a complete separate entity?
No, it's a completely new, different entity now, because I think it was more of a clash. So with what I'm trying to build with Sheds at Night, there's something completely different to what Market of the Shed was.
Yeah.
Because Market of the Shed is more of like a family-friendly, as a city rejuvenation project type of. So it's not like based off like just a party. So I'm trying to create like a party that's from during the day up to the night, to where everybody's welcome and different races can mix, and everybody feels like very safe.
Yeah.
And you just feel like you can just chill with like different friends. So, you know, like if it's on a Saturday and you don't really have plans with your friends, so I want different people that have different ideas. So there's the type of friends that want to go chill. You can go chill at my event. Even though there's a lot of music and whatnot, it's chill zones, you know what I mean? And if you want to go party, it's a party. If you want to go experience different food apart from the fast food that you have.
Yeah.
So it's like you get little different parts. You can even do shopping because we focus on pop-up stores.
Yeah.
So it's more of like a lifestyle event.
Where you can just get together and chill and
Yeah.
no, that's amazing. And I mean, we did the production at the previous Shades, and
It was fire.
we saw it.
It was
Some
fire.
pictures right here. And the event was great. I really enjoyed it myself. My guys enjoyed it a bit too much. I always tell my guys not to. When they're always drinks. It was an amazing event. But let's get more into actual hosting of events. I think a lot of people that, well, at least the audience that I'm aiming to reach with this podcast is people that host events and young entrepreneurs in the event space like yourself.
Yeah.
So what advice can you give to a guy that wants to start his own event, wants to build traction towards his event? I mean, you do a great job at marketing. So what advice can you give him to actually get your event out there, to get people there, and to build that traction, to build an event out over the long term?
I think you just have to start with what you have, you know, like the circle of friends you have, the people that you know type of thing. Because it doesn't just start off by just booming and going crazy, you know what I mean? So even on the Saturday night now, how we got it to be a concept of Market of the Shed, then we took it out of that. So luckily enough, we already had introduced people to this thing. So we already had access to like a large number of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But one thing I've realized is that people are, they kind of scared to overthink, or people tend to overthink certain things like starting an event as to how you can get to attract like a lot of people, how to make the event a success. And for me, I've realized that you actually need to go and attend events. You know, find out who's running what, ask questions, you know, in terms of just doing overall research, not just research on your computer, but going to see like what you want to do.
Yeah, just getting aligned with people in the same space.
You know what I mean?
And I like what you said. You actually started off working for Market the Shades, which breeded your own section in the event, and now you're a separate entity. So it's almost just about getting aligned with people that's doing the events.
Yeah, because you need to know how they move it, you know. That's why even that time I hit you up, I'm like, yo, there's a kid that wants to do like an internship thing where he can help you guys set up. He started sound engineering. So those type of initiatives, I feel like a lot of people are not really up for. I don't know why. And I feel like that's what's taking them longer. And that's why they will always ask questions like, how did you do it, Ruad?
Yeah.
And I'm like, just start.
Yeah, and stay in the game.
Yeah.
It's about how long you can stay in the game. I always say that there's a lot of people that get into the game at first after high school. Everyone's like, come and host events for a living.
Yeah.
2 years go by, it gets tough,
Mhm.
and then the sand goes to the bottom, and just the real ones stay up. So, yeah, you're definitely one of the real ones. And I mean, me and you've been working together a long, long, long time.
Right.
I remember the first event was Shades.
Yeah.
You know, it's the party up.
Yes.
And that day, I don't even know if you know it, but that day we put down a RCF system.
Oh yeah.
No RCF.
Yeah. No, it's yes.
Put 2 double basements and we put 4 tops.
Yeah.
And actually, like just before the event ended, there was a power surge and blew 4 of the tops.
Yo.
And I think, dude, I think I charged you like 14K for that.
Yeah.
It cost me like 65 to repair.
Hectic.
So yeah, no, there's some hectic flaws that can happen
Yeah.
in AV as well.
Yeah.
But let's get into the next section. How important do you think is stage design for an event and production, the production element of the event?
You know, there's an event I'm going to be hosting now on the 28th of September, right? I don't know if this will be out by then. For a bag called over pounds.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the event organizer. So I'm very huge, and I think within our conversation that we have after every show,
Yeah.
I'm very huge on like stage production, you know, just giving people like a fire experience. Because I always look at like videos like of events that happen like in Ibiza, you know, in the States, all over Europe, and I'm like, yo, this is really fire. Because I feel like in South Africa we haven't really had an experience of like high end production in terms of like, just stage design. You know what I mean? Only now where guys are really trying to take it to the top. But I feel like we can even take it further.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
100%.
saying? So I feel like I just always choose like a safe way type of thing. But like now I've realized with this event I want to do for this hip hop guy, and I lose over pounds, he doesn't really care much about stage design. He just wants an experience. He wants us to create a stage where it feels like we're going to Imperial Street. You know what I mean? It's like we put in props here and there, on stage, but he doesn't want his event to like have the stage design stand out. So I think it just depends on the event organizer, yeah. Because for me, I'm about stage design, and he's not. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just what are you trying to give to the people type of thing. Yeah.
100%. So tell me, Chievosky, let's say the top 5 events that people can get aligned with in Pretoria and surrounding areas. What would you say is your top 5 events?
I'd say my top 5 events are
Obviously, one being
Shades at Night. Come on.
yeah, Shades at Night, number 1.
Shades at Night, Market at the Sheds, Wanda Market, Market Wapitori. Definitely Bonita Sondag.
Okay, nice. You're saying that's 28th of September.
Yeah, 20th of September.
Being hosted where?
We're going to do the 02 Central.
Are you part of the organization of the?
Yeah, you part, you just don't know yet. Well, now you know.
No kickbacks. No, nice, man. I'm looking forward to that. And are you aligned with the homecoming guys?
No, not really. So those guys, I mean, they started like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
10, 11 years ago, 12, I think. So I used to just work with them here and there in terms of just like being a DJ, you know,
Yeah.
being brought to the event type of thing. But not really. But obviously now, because their offices are actually where my offices are. So,
Do you guys get along?
yeah, from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think now that like I have my own thing, we get along more. Because, you know, sometimes if you're working for somebody else, it becomes quite difficult. Because every time you communicate with them, you have to go back to the boss and be like, yo, this is what's going on. If she doesn't like it, you know what I mean? So now, like if we're talking like this, you as an owner, I think that there's an easier conversation. So I do get along with them. But I think the first official Saturday night we had, they actually gave me their stage.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, it's one from time.
Yeah.
Okay, no, nice, man.
Yeah.
Chievosky, it's my first podcast, as you know.
Congratulations.
And guest. This is going to be one of the biggest podcasts in South Africa, I should say. And hopefully we can do an episode by your event next time.
Yeah, definitely. I even have a space already in mind.
Nice. But I'm going to close it off. It's a quick and effective one, but I'm going to do a quick fire round.
All right.
So I'm going to ask you 5 questions and you can answer them as quick as you can.
Okay.
So the first question is, one track that never fails you as a DJ.
Chievosky did featuring J music for Dala.
Oh, you have that track.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's get into that first. That's actually a big track.
Yeah, it was one of the biggest piano songs from.
Look, this guy's actually a big artist. Yeah, and it was like, so when are you dropping it here? We didn't even get into the music.
But I feel like, I don't know, I'm always in the event space a lot now. There's a song that I need to be dropping now with Chana and Loting Over Pound, Kali G, and Saint Cielo. But
So you're still in the studio?
yeah, I'm still in the studio, you know, but
Yeah.
I think different music, really. Different music. I'm not really trying to do, because I've done a piano.
Yeah.
Cool, you know. But I think I also want to venture into other different sounds as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I just want to make music. I just want to give people like a different experience of music, whether it's in events, whether it's my DJing career, whether it's the production level. You know what I mean? So yeah, so still dabbling in studio.
Nice, man. But you should. That's a 5 track.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was the easy one. What's your dream collab?
My dream collab is definitely with Black Coffee.
Black Coffee.
Yeah, and his years is out of this world.
Yeah, it's amazing production. That guy's legend. OG Black Coffee.
OG.
Is so Afro House? So you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After I was on fire, bro.
What do you think, except for yourself, is the most underrated SA artist?
A low over pounds.
Ne? And
Yeah.
you're going up with him.
Yeah, we've got a collab coming through. So he's like he's a hip hop artist, but he's fire. Like even when I was listening to his album, his latest album, P4P, Pray for Pitori.
Yeah.
Like just his range of music. He doesn't really just like wanna do like hip hop music only. You know what I mean? So he's trying to just dabble into different sounds because he makes music for the soul. So he's more in alignment to like your Tupac, your Biggie. So like their main focus wasn't just hip hop, but like it's hip hop with soul. Even like they want to make music. It's not like a genre thing.
Yeah.
It's a music thing.
Yeah. Nah, love it. What did you say was his name?
Lotin over pound.
Lotin Nova Pound.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll go check him out. And then your first piece of gear. What was your first piece of musical gear?
Yeah. I even forgot the name of that controller.
That's a 100 or
Yeah.
laptop controller.
It was like a small ass, like
with the
like this size.
finger size.
It was very, very small.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a DJ controller. Because a friend of mine from Treasury, when he's staying at rest, he had like a DJ controller. And I was like, oh, let me check it out.
Yeah.
And I'd used it like it was before I was able to actually be confident enough to play off stage.
Yeah. But tell me this: did you make money with that thing?
Gang.
And you had cash to make.
I made.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all. I appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you, and thank you for giving me the time, for taking the rest to be on the first podcast. And I'm looking forward to many mentions with you in the future.
Nah, definitely, bro. Check
30.